An FBI agent indicted, accused of lying to investigators about his role in the shooting death of Lavoy Finicum. It's 11 o'clock. Good evening. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. You may remember Finicum was a leader in last year's Malheur Wildlife Refuge takeover, but an Oregon State trooper killed him near John Day after Finicum drove away during a traffic stop. Our Andrew Dimberter is going beyond the headlines now, but even though that FBI agent who's in trouble didn't fire the deadly shot, Andrew, he's still facing charges.
Yeah, that's right. Special Agent Joseph Astorita, when he fired those shots, they didn't even hit Lavoy Finicum, but he lied about it and then tried to cover it up, according to investigators, leading some to now question all of the events that transpired that day.
The checks and balances are completely out of whack here, and as a result, good people are sitting behind bars while criminals who shoot at American citizens on our paycheck are walking free.
Over a year has passed since Lavoy Finicum, one of the leaders in the Malheur Wildlife Refuge takeover, was shot and killed by authorities. And today, an FBI agent is facing 5 felony charges for lying about his role in the shooting.
Specifically, Special Agent Astorita falsely stated he did not fire his weapon during the attempted arrest of Mr. Finicum, when in fact he did.
According to court documents obtained by Coin6, Special Agent Joseph Astorita was part of the FBI's Hostage Rescue Team, or HRT, during the occupation.
The actions of the FBI HRT in this case damaged the integrity of the entire law enforcement profession.
Court documents allege that Agent Astorita lied and said he had not fired his weapon in the standoff with Finicum when he knew that he did.
We found possible criminal conduct by some involved FBI HRT agents.
The shots Astorita fired are believed to have missed, and it was an OSP trooper that killed Finicum after Finicum disobeyed officers during a traffic stop, crashed into an embankment, got out of his vehicle and reached for a gun, according to investigators. So officials say the accusations against Agent Astorita does not change the ruling that the overall shooting was justified. Kelly Stewart is a family friend to Lavoy Finicum.
I'd spoken to Jeanette Finicum.
She believes law enforcement isn't being fully transparent.
They hid the fact that shots were fired, and here we've waited 17 months just for a simple indictment to come down.
And although Astorita is facing charges that carry penalties up to 55 years in prison, Stewart thinks it's not enough.
The fact that his indictment isn't conspiracy to impede a federal investigation, attempted murder, and obstruction of justice, to me shows that justice is still not being served.
And Jennifer, Jeff, investigators wouldn't say whether other FBI agents would be charged in the near future. Reporting live tonight, Andrew Dimberter for Coin6 News.
Of course, you can read the indictment plus all of our past stories on the shooting